These puzzles look easy, but they're actually impossible.
Today I'm challenging a chess grandmaster to see if she's smart enough to solve these puzzles.
The first puzzle is the Newton's gravity puzzle. Your goal is to take out the red part without moving or picking up the wood cup. You have 10 minutes, go!
All right, can I just pluck it out?
Yeah, you can try.
Oh my gosh, if my fingers were a little stickier, I think I could do it. Do you know how to solve this yourself, Hafu?
Of course, I know how to solve all these puzzles. Well, think about the title, right? The
Newton's gravity.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to fall down.
You have 3 hints for all the puzzles today. You can ask me a question, I can give you a clue, or you can eliminate the time limit. Okay, maybe you should try a different method.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Whoa, where did it die?
I was trying to see if I can blow it over.
Just blow a little harder.
You know, you're making fun of me at this point.
I'm not. I'm
you're
being
making
serious.
fun of me.
Blow a little harder.
What? That is crazy.
With this puzzle, there's a tiny little gap. So if you blow air, it pushes the entire red part up. With the rest of these puzzles, you gotta think outside of the box.
Each puzzle will get harder, and the final one even stumped internet's biggest puzzle expert.
The next puzzle is the dovetail puzzle. Your goal is to open the box. Very simple. You can do whatever you want.
Okay, so it's solid wood, and it looks like it's fully locked in at the moment. Okay, but what I do notice is that it's got like these wooden parts that are like interlocked. So I feel like it's gonna slide. So then it will come out because all of the triangles have different ridges. We're trying to see any part's gonna come loose.
Yeah, maybe sometimes you just gotta.
It feels like it's coming loose though. That's the thing.
I think you are right. I think you're onto something. Maybe you gotta like 1-inch punch it.
Wait, look, I see like there's a little bit of a gap coming, but I don't think that was it.
You have 5 minutes.
I have 5 minutes.
Yeah, you hear something?
I do hear something. There's like, it's not magnetic by any chance, is it? It's not like stuck together because of magnets.
Do you want to use a hint?
But then I won't have any hints. Okay, I'll use a hint.
You'll use a hint?
Yeah, I'll
you
use
sure?
a hint. Yeah.
This early?
Yeah, this early.
Okay, well, my hint is gotta smack it.
Gotta smack it.
Okay.
Open sesame?
Yeah?
No?
You want me to give it a good
Yeah,
smack?
yeah, give it a good
All
smack, Hafu. Let's go.
You like that? Now open.
What?
Nemo's solving these, but the puzzles will only get harder. And will she be able to solve the impossible Excalibur puzzle?
This puzzle does have a magnetic locking mechanism. It's locked together with this metal ball, and there are magnets on both sides. So when the magnet is attached to this side, it locks the pieces together, but when you smack it into the deeper hole, it falls and unlocks the box. Now you only have 2 hints
I only have
left.
2 hints left. I didn't even solve this one.
On to the next puzzle.
Ow!
The next puzzle is called the crossroads puzzle. And your goal is to move all 4 balls to the outside edges. It sounds easy, just like all these puzzles.
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Wrong one.
Okay.
Okay, I'm starting to understand it. So if I give it enough kinetic energy from this side, this ball is gonna go there and hopefully not bounce back because I can see there's maybe a little like ridge there to
But how are you
going
gonna prevent this ball from moving?
Well, I needed to hit that and bounce back.
Okay, okay.
So I need to give it exactly enough
Okay.
force. See?
Okay, you're getting
Okay.
somewhere.
I have
Okay,
one
you got
more.
3.
Yeah.
You got 3, you just need the last one to the edge. When it's a wood puzzle, your first instinct
I did
is
it.
Oh, what?
I did it.
I'm thoroughly impressed because that was not the
Not
solution.
the solution.
But you thought outside of the box and found a different solution. That's
Okay.
why you're a genius. The real solution we learned in previous videos is if you spin,
Oh.
sometimes it always works.
That would have been easier because now I'm bleeding.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay.
No.
It's okay.
No.
I smacked it a little
Are
too
you
hard.
okay?
Yeah, I'm totally fine.
Are you?
But guys, try Hafu's solution instead of my solution next
Wow.
time.
The next puzzle is called the metal maze puzzle. And your goal is to remove this long metal rod.
So this is bringing back some major memories of when I was a
Of
kid.
long rods?
No. When I was a kid, not in a weird way, guys, I had a chess coach who would give me puzzles like this and I would try to solve them and I've never solved a single one of them.
Oh, puzzle is actually a part of chess training?
Yeah, well, you're supposed to use your brain to sort of like stay active. Okay, there's a metal rod here and there's like a metal square here. We have to slide somehow this entire piece through this in a way to get it out. And I'm trying to figure out how we do that. I can't break this apart, yeah?
No.
Okay.
Don't break the puzzle.
break the puzzle.
That's not the solution to every single one of these.
Can you tell? I really like brute force. This piece over here, where it has the open edge and it's not connected, has to be part of the solution somehow. Okay, that one is not gonna go. Oh, maybe. There we go.
Oh, you
Okay.
just went back to where you started.
that got absolutely nowhere.
We'll
Good
see
job.
if you're smarter than the average person. The average person is able to solve 6 out of 12 puzzles.
I've solved 2.
You've solved 3 so far. Ooh, are you making progress?
Am I making progress? Now it just looks like it's going through the hole, guys. None of this looks right. Okay, I'm gonna take it back out.
Oh!
I did not expect it to actually come out of the hole. I'm not going to lie. That was completely accidental.
No, you got it. You stuck it through the hole and then pulled it out.
Exactly, that's what you gotta do. Lesson learned.
All right, on to the next puzzle. The next puzzle is called the small triangle puzzle. Your goal is to fit this small triangle into the puzzle. As you can see, there's a slight gap in between all these pieces, so technically there should be enough room to fit the triangle, but it just depends on how you arrange it.
I see. But you can kind of see how like this space between this one is like going to be sort of the same as the area of this little triangle thingy. So sort of like going off of that, I think I'm just trying to brainstorm a little bit and see how it goes. So I did a math major at university. One of the things you gotta do is calculate like this area.
Okay, so how are you gonna use math to solve this puzzle?
I'm not gonna use math. I'm just gonna take everything out and brute force it.
I see.
This
You just
is-
like that aggressive
Yeah,
style. I think you're making good progress.
I would say, as far as puzzles go, this style is my favorite style of puzzles. I'm still in the play with everything phase. Get my hands touching.
So have you figured out anything yet?
I figured out that some of them have very natural edges, and then some of them make more sense to be in the corners than other pieces do. Hafu's probably looking at this and being like, what is she doing?
There are multiple solutions.
Oh, there are?
Yeah.
I believe you.
5 minutes have passed.
5 minutes have passed. Uh-oh. Why are these triangles so difficult? This one is not gonna fit in there. Can I shave off a little piece? I can't even put it back properly. Come around.
You have 1 minute and 30 seconds.
All right, guys. It feels so close.
All right.
Oh, it's not gonna fit. It's not gonna fit. Okay, what if it goes here?
30 seconds.
No! Ah!
Oh, you got all the pieces in.
I have all the pieces in, but it doesn't quite fit.
10, 9, 8,
It's like it's
7,
not gonna fit.
6, 5, 4,
I mean, he's sitting in
3, 2, 1. Yo!
Well, it kind of fits.
No, that fits down to the wire. Maybe you just needed that pressure because you're good at blitz chess, right?
True, yeah, you know what? That's actually part of it. Once the panic starts setting in,
This is incredible. Congratulations. On to the next puzzle. The next puzzle is called the Soma puzzle. Your goal is to balance all these colored pieces on top of this black piece.
oh.
There we go.
Well, my thoughts so far were, when I first saw this, I thought I was gonna make a ball. But now that you mentioned that I only have to balance it, I realize I don't have to make a ball, but I still think a ball would balance the best. But the problem is there's no glue or anything to hold this all together. So I am a little worried about how they're going to balance. And then if it like goes a little too much on one side, it's gonna top over. Like that.
like that.
Maybe it's the blue piece that should not be there. Maybe we try a wider piece.
More stable at the bottom. Maybe you had it right at the beginning.
Okay, so that means the blue piece is definitely going on the bottom. Thank you, Hafu.
I just said maybe.
Oh, maybe it goes this way.
Ooh, interesting. Interesting approach.
Interesting approach does not sound like a good sign.
As you stack higher, it just gets harder.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nope.
Well, you have 5 minutes left. Maybe you gotta fit the pieces together.
Okay, fit the pieces together, fit the pieces together. Hafu's telling me to do that. I'll do it. I'll stop trying to brute force it. I'm such a brute forcer.
If you can win against me in an arm wrestle, I'll give you a hint. Really?
Yeah,
All
let's try it right now.
You think you can do it?
No, I don't, but I might as
All
well
right.
try.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, she is strong. She is definitely brute forcing it.
No, I'm not.
A little harder?
I can't.
Really?
I'm not even on the table anymore.
Okay.
Okay.
Back to solving.
No hints.
Okay, you have 2 minutes.
2 minutes? This is the hardest one so far. My brain is just like completely blanking on how to even do this.
Well, you have 1 minute to move.
Ow.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Okay, I give up.
3, 2, 1.
I get it. They're all on the table.
I told you. You got it right in the beginning. You got to make a ball. It's actually much easier for you to make a ball off the stand first, then put it onto the stand. 3.
Wow, that's crazy.
You're doing pretty good so far, but the next puzzles get almost impossible. The next puzzle is called the T puzzle. Your goal is to fit all these T's flushly into the box. If you try to fit them in like this, you can't fit every single T in.
So if you think about sort of how T's are shaped. Ooh, you can slide them in, slide them to the side. So I'm gonna put it all out here first.
Ooh.
I'm learning.
That's literally thinking outside of the box.
It is 4 T's tall, 1 T wide.
1 T wide.
So I can't do that.
No, you can't do that.
Well, what if we did 4 T's on top? No, that's still no space. Okay, we're just gonna experiment here, guys. How do we use the space in between the T's?
Have you tried blowing on it?
I don't think that's gonna help in this situation.
No, I think you're on the right track though.
Okay, so you can see how there's like all these little squares on the sides that are kind of missing.
So you gotta fill in the gaps.
Yeah, I gotta fill in the gaps somehow. So it is 3 going across and 4. So 3 by 4 is 12.
So you're dividing a T into a cube, right?
Yeah.
Here. So this box is 3 cubes wide and then 4 cubes tall.
How do I do this?
You have 3 minutes left.
I understand conceptual. This is looking so neat.
All right, you got 2 minutes left.
I am maximizing.
The stress. I feel the stress.
That's too much space.
I mean, you're almost there.
But how do I get this last one?
You got 1 minute left.
1 minute left, no. Okay, can I stick out a little?
No, that's the whole point. 10, 9, 8, 7,
No.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I give up.
I think you had a very clever way of thinking through this problem. But you just didn't get the solution. So let's put the bottom one like
Yep.
that. Now there are gaps on the side there. You can put it in like this and then slide it to the side. This one there. Slide it to the side. Now in the middle, you have space
you
to
can
fit
put
all
all
3 T's. You were almost there. All right, we got 5 more puzzles. You got 5 out of 7 correct so far. We just need 1 more to be average. This next puzzle is called the Wisdom Ball. Your goal is to disassemble the ball.
Sorry, was I not supposed to do that?
You use force. There we go. All right, you got the first layer.
Oh, but I can't take out the rest of it.
She's very aggressive.
1 layer done. I see the second layer over here.
What are you noticing? Do you notice anything?
If I put force on it, I see the edge is easier.
Oh my gosh, please.
Sorry.
Please, you're breaking my table.
Then, wait, are there 2 pieces that come out?
Who knows? Who knows?
Oh my gosh, wait, I think there's more than 1. I think there's a couple. So this is where it comes out.
Oh, you got another layer.
Oh, wait, can I take all of them out?
There we go. You got 1 more layer. Got 1 more piece. And then we just got 1 last piece on the green layer.
Okay.
And now you've unlocked the yellow layer. Oh. And there we go. Wow, congratulations. You did it. That was so fast. You now have the intelligence of an average person.
We're winning in life,
You
guys.
still gotta prove if you're a genius or not.
Sounds good.
This next puzzle is the you and you puzzle. Do you see?
Yeah, it's like you and yeah, I get it.
Your goal is to take these bolts apart. And it's hard because once you screw these nuts to the end, well, they get stuck. Have fun. You got 10 minutes.
So we obviously have to put the nuts at a position where it can slide through. I think you saying that the nuts can screw was the instant indicator of like, okay, I kind of understand where this is trying to go. Okay, let's put it all the way down and just, am I allowed to?
Yeah, use force. Whatever.
I can use force?
Yeah, sure.
My favorite phrase to hear is being able to use force.
Well, like, I'll tell you this. If you get it in the correct positions, you shouldn't need to use force.
Okay. Okay, I wonder if that means that I need to move something on the other side then.
Reminder that you still have 2 hints.
One of them was having a limited time.
And then the other one, you can ask me a question about the puzzle.
I feel like I understand this puzzle though.
I understand it now.
But it's not working. Okay, I'm resetting it. Okay, so I'm gonna bring it all the way down. If I bring the other one all the way down, that doesn't change anything. In fact, it just makes it harder for this piece to move.
Do you want to use one of your hints?
Okay.
You can ask me a question or you can get unlimited time.
Okay, I'll ask you a question. How do I take this apart?
That's like asking a genie for more wishes. You can't do that.
Okay, what am I missing about the unscrewing mechanism?
That's a good question. Do you see the edges of the nuts?
I do.
Not all edges are made the same. Do you see any difference between these edges?
Some of them go in a little bit more than the others. Okay.
So what does that mean?
It means that's the correct one. That has to be facing the inside when I slide out the other piece of metal.
You're a smart girl.
Okay.
So now try again with what you were doing before. Okay, you have 5 minutes.
Okay, well, this one looks the shortest. It's like so close to it working. Okay, let's try the other one. This one looks the most shaved in.
Oh!
Okay.
You got some progress. You slid it here.
Oh, wait, I need to slide. There's a second part to this.
Yeah.
Same idea. This one has the slides on through. I feel like I'm so close, guys.
You are really close, I'll tell you that. So, got 1 minute.
1 minute. Oh, I'm so close. I get it. I get this one.
And while she's trying to solve that, let me tell you about today's sponsor, Odoo. Odoo is an all-in-one business tool with apps like accounting, project management, and website building. You can build an entire website just by answering a few prompts, then customize it with their drag and drop tools. Odoo even gives you a free domain for the first year. So if you thought about building a website before, now is the time. Because the first app you use for Odoo is free for life. So click the link in the description to try Odoo for free. You got 30 more seconds. Come on.
It's so close.
Come on, you got it. Let's go,
It's
Nemo.
so close.
Let's go, Nemo.
It's so close. I don't know. I don't know what
Nemo, use your brain.
I'm using my brain. Okay, I need to slide it out somehow, but now I'm stuck. Everything's stuck. I give up.
You just give up?
I give up. Yeah, I was not gonna solve it with 10 seconds left.
She almost had it because the solution is to screw the nuts on each bolt to opposite ends so they have room to slide past each other.
The next puzzle is the metal jigsaw puzzle. It actually looks like the easiest puzzle, but looks are deceiving because this is one of the hardest ones. Your goal is to take apart all 4 jigsaw pieces. You have 10 minutes, go.
Oh, wait a minute.
Nope.
Why is it not coming out?
That's a trick, that's a puzzle.
Ah, I see. So it's because they're like slightly different shaped. They can't quite get slid out. So there's a very specific one. If I get the first one out, it feels like all of them will follow. So right now it's like a little staircase. It's kind of cute, kind of whimsical. So this one has to somehow come out while it's not connecting to this one and not connecting to this one. So there's definitely one that's probably easier to slide out than the other one. Or maybe you can slide out 2 of them at the same time. Okay, can't go out that way. Wow.
Wow!
All planned.
That was
I totally
fast.
knew what I was doing there.
The way your brain immediately recognized the problem and how they were like locked together, that was impressive.
Am I a genius now?
You are officially smarter than the average person.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Congratulations! But how smart are you? How many can you get right? Because the last 2 have stumped the internet for years. This is the second last puzzle. It's called the lotus flower puzzle. And your goal is to find the lotus flower coin.
Is it in there?
It's in there. Yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of mechanisms on this puzzle.
Okay, so obviously I just have to put it at a state where like everything is correctly in place and then everything is gonna slide out because that's how lockpicking works.
Well, if you want to understand how lockpicking works, you can go watch our level 1 to 100 lockpicking video. She always goes for the smack.
Okay, so spinning this does absolutely nothing. Maybe there's a specific level where I need to pull this out to where it does something.
Maybe. I think let's focus on one step at a time.
One step at a time? Okay, so this is the moving part that I can tell. And then this also moves.
This one is actually really hard, guys. Like it's rated one of the most difficult puzzles.
Ooh, I heard something.
You got something. Oh! All right, you unlocked something.
No, that doesn't go in.
Yeah, use force. Oh,
Okay.
all right, all right. Okay, you see the screws? Is that doing anything?
No.
Okay, okay, okay. That's screwing in.
It feels like, okay, you know when they have something that's there to like throw someone off? I feel like maybe this hole
It's like
is
a
there.
trap. Don't put your rod in the hole. Bad things will happen.
I hear a mechanism in there.
There's something in there for sure.
is.
You got 5 minutes. What, like, think about all the solving methods we learned today. Like,
Yeah.
maybe just like run through all of them.
Stacking, we learned how to stack, we learned to smack, we learned to balance.
What did we learn?
Oh, spin!
Yeah, there we go. Did it do anything?
No. Maybe, oh! Guys.
Oh.
Whoa, there was
You found a hidden
another.
screw.
Okay, now we put this in maybe.
Okay, okay.
Whoa, there's another one in here.
Oh. Does that
Okay.
do anything?
Okay, let's spin it. Spin it.
Spin.
All right, we're gonna try the other one now.
All right, into the hole.
Into the hole. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait.
Something happened.
No, oh my gosh.
That's not the right coin though.
Oh, wait. Why?
You need the coin with the lotus.
So I needed to slide, I need this side to open.
So you're thinking there's one coin on this side, and then there has to be another one on the other side?
Yeah, the side that says
Lotus? That's smart. Does it slide the other side right now?
No, it doesn't. It gets locked. So we've tried one where this went in.
Okay.
And we've tried one where this went in.
Okay.
So maybe what now is just this one that goes in.
You got 1 minute left.
No, it's not working.
Okay, you gonna try that again?
Yup.
It worked one time.
Yup.
Maybe it'll work another time.
When in doubt, put the rod in. I feel like I'm so close once again.
You are very close. You already got half of it solved. You got one coin, you just need to find the other coin. All right, you got 30 seconds left.
Okay.
Okay, try it again. All right, just repeat the same thing. Maybe it'll work the third time. 10 more seconds.
Ah, I remember when I saw that side. Oh my gosh!
5, 4, 3, 2. There we go.
It's the coin with the lotus on it.
You found the hidden lotus.
Oh my god, this was such a hard puzzle.
You literally performed really well under pressure. You performed better under pressure.
I think it's because I don't want to disappoint, you know? Gotta lock it in.
Yeah, it's your Asian genes.
Exactly, yeah.
Don't disappoint me on the last puzzle. Here we have the final puzzle. This is the hardest puzzle of all. It's called the Excalibur puzzle, and your goal is to pull out the sword from the wooden box. You have 10 minutes, but
I can choose to use my unlimited time.
Exactly.
I'm already letting you know I'll be using that. So
Okay.
we can
All right.
apply it.
We'll lock that in.
Yeah. We have to give it enough space and make sure that the locking mechanism that is underneath it is actually going to be able to be pushed out. So what that means is I need to get in deep and close and see what it looks like, what parts of it are connected. And it looks like
They're all interconnected.
they're all interconnected.
It's every one of them.
What's in there is it looks like this top piece over here goes all the way down to the bottom piece. So you have to clear out everything in the middle to pull it out.
Yeah, all these wooden pieces, they're all interlocked with each other.
So being able to move it up maybe one layer by layer and then sliding it out would also be,
You have to be very strategic with this puzzle.
yes,
And I'll tell you this.
yeah.
There are a total of 117 steps to solve this puzzle.
Sorry, what?
How are you gonna solve this?
Before I give up, I'm gonna give it one more try.
Oh! That is aggressive!
I don't think I can break it. It's not going to break. I give up. This is too difficult. Wait a minute.
Are you
Was that
sure?
supposed to happen? No, I'm not sure anymore.
Violence is the answer, guys. Oh! I think after one slides out, it just becomes easier, much like the wisdom ball.
This one is so close. And once I get this piece out,
Go one
another
more.
one.
This is getting faster and faster. Like, it's so close.
It is so close.
Almost, it's almost out. Oh my gosh!
That one is out.
Yo! You are not, oh my god, one just fell out
Another one
again!
out.
There's only
Okay.
2 more pieces. You're almost there! Oh my gosh! No way! And now, you can pull out the Excalibur. Oh my goodness.
We solved it.
We solved it. Well, you solved it. You're the genius.
Yeah, well, you know what? Brute force sometimes works.
Guys, if you want to find Nemo, you can check our links in the description and click here to watch more puzzle videos and click here to watch a video that YouTube thinks you'll love.
And subscribe.